Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like both uncles to Doxio's.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
The tales of Beadle the Bard still ring true today.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Oddball.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry,
fanboy.
Spavin's been minister for so long, I
You
don't
mean
know.
about the underage sorcery?
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. With brain, that's what the teachers would say.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
My first employment was at Honeydukes. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight though.
I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
If only I could invent a new potion. Something indispensable. I'd be set for life. Not to worry, I like baking.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever. Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of the leader. My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I shall spend my days baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden.
If any dark wizards come around,
Hey, Gravel.
I'll give them something to sniff at.
It's kinda impressive how much bullshit I can spawn, right?
Matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like both uncles to Doxio's.
Gaunt was the sort
All right.
who'd flay her own mother.
Let's do all the quests we can do. And the timer is again very, very wrong to me. Why are you this way? Something changed in this regard. Who cares? Anyway, let's talk to our Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Oh, she's dead.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Yeah. What if she flies higher?
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh boy. What could go wrong, right?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her
He's
egg.
an ex-poacher, you know.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I mean, that's great, but how do we return the egg? Answer the question, please, Poppy.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
So it's fine to use Crucio, right? To calm her down, I mean?
There she is, above us.
She sounds,
Did make it home
she
safely.
sounds so happy about that.
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
How can you be so happy about that? Hey fam, you're friends, right?
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Haha. That's what you're thinking right now?
Revelio.
About the poor thing.
For what it's worth,
Yeah.
she doesn't seem to...
Are we actually on the... Oh, we can't see the map. But we're in an instance then.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Can we kill those at least?
Defender!
I guess this was the poacher camp.
Revelio!
At least 10
How
usually.
do you know this? Oh, a chest. Nocturne teal assemble. Anthem. Where are you, Smithy? What we're joining us in Borneo? True Galleons ein. Acromantulas, oh my god.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio!
I hate these big fat spiders. I hate them so much. Hey there!
Cheers again.
She's breathtaking.
From a
No,
distance.
you are breathtaking. All of you are breathtaking.
Reparo!
Fantastic.
Revelio!
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Happy.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Poppy.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Yeah, we are at least wear armor, right?
Pick off a grab horn.
That's
I'm
true.
just raring for a fight.
If she were accidentally get a Crucio into the face, she would be lying on the floor, not us. Speaking hypothetically, of course, right?
Quiet, what was that?
Poppy. Why does this look like a boss fight? Are you kidding me?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest. Whoa! Was that one shot? Oh, I can't go there. But there's a chest! How can I reach the chest? Oh, it's in the nest. Ah.
Revelio. Oh, she isn't making it easy. Revelio.
What's the chest? I saw a chest somewhere. Ah, there. What do you mean I can't get to it? There we are. I'm sure it was worth all the pain for a high school uniform. And I killed the guard. Now you get past the dragon close to your nest. I'm sure it will be fine.
Not a warm welcome.
I think
It's a
the
little
welcome
too
is very
fast,
warm.
mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Revelio. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the
Revelio.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Reparo.
Count? No. I'm sure you won't give me a very bad, ugly, disgusting game, right?
Revelio.
Only very nice games.
There's the nest. We're
From you.
almost there.
You're not like Freeport that gave me the curling game.
Reparo.
And high shot
Why is
throw.
every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
You think? You smell. Poppy, stop doing that. Don't pet her, Poppy.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Poppy, she tried to kill us, right?
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it.
Yes.
And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
How about killing dragons next time?
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon
She's the same
rescue
as
at Hall,
us,
I half
Hufflepuff.
expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie.
Unless the ambush is right
Unless-
about now.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
I have no idea what what her idea is.
How could I have been so blind?
What's your problem? Hey, tell me what's the thing about? I mean, it was chosen for me, right? Poppy, what was the idea? What is it? Oh, let's read the news. Witch wakes from 600 years of slumber. Ah, the Irish.
Extra! All the latest wizarding news right here.
Wait, you're not Poppy. I'm sure it's not important. Right, next quests. Let's talk first with Amit, because it could be that they are in the same spot. How these two quests are, the three quests are unnamed. So he's somewhere here, eh? Let's hope this really is the way we need to go. Besides Jethro, it might still be that Freeport gets the next one. He's also collecting the francs.
You should hear Star talking about it.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it.
Hey Mod, it's just a design, and Lizard paid in the last stream for it. With 3k curry favorites.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
But yes, it's super dangerous.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
We're
Of
huffling.
course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright, so where does it lead us now? World Mapo. Oh, this is here. This is some different place. The Mind's Eye. Wait, let me check something. 2 chests, then we would be at 14, 15 chests. So yeah, let's do this. We are huffling.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, shut up.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain.
Really?
For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Oh god.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
That is awfully optimistic.
Amit and I can do this.
He hopes that some loyalist forgot the plans that tell us all about it, right?
I shall see you soon.
That's a bit weird to me.
Sneaking about. You'll see.
Just a tad bit weird. Hope they won't hear our armor.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, yeah, we are invisible, so I'm sure it's fine.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Whoa, 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 be careful here, Amit.
Right. Don't wish to be seen.
I hope you're not a goblin sympathizer. Would be a shame if something would happen to you.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Dude, what
Let's
is
just
wrong
learn
with
what
you?
we can and get out.
Look at this myth. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Revenue. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I don't think we can go up there, at least not yet. I'm also gonna fly. call me Sir Neop.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Dude, it's just a mine. What did that do? Ah, alright. First the air cap.
Revelio.
Right, the rest should be somewhere else. I don't see another way for now.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How are goblins supposed to get over that?
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Yeah, let me show you Crucio, Armit.
Revelio.
Crucio is good for you. Don't mind the Crucio, Armit. It's perfectly normal.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Revelio. I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
By that I mean you will survive. If you lose body parts or so, that's on you.
We're being watched.
Oh yeah, about
By
that.
a door.
Alright, there's nothing here. Or is there?
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yeah.
Accio.
So what did it do?
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
It's already pulled, I think. Pushing?
Accio.
What does it do? Or rather, what did we do?
Deposit. Revelio.
I mean, there's something behind it, but I don't think this is useful for that. It already pulled down? Looks like, right?
Revelio. Confringo.
I love how we cast a fire spell, everything explodes, and we are still whispering that. How can we go up there? I think there is a door, right? Not really. Can we climb up there? No.
Revelio.
Maybe now I can push it? Ah! Now I can indeed. And I guess that... No. I thought it would... Ah yeah, it does open it up. Great stuff.
Revelio.
So here goes the chest. Just jump down. Yep, of course we can. I'm sure Amit can do the same as us.
From one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
Maybe you should
Must be more
visit a
notes around
real
here.
school
What could they be building?
where you learn math or so, you know?
Revelio.
Okay. Ah, here we can go in. That was all. That was all. Let's see if we can slice them. Can you all line up in one? I mean, it's a bad space direct next to the barrel. That's on you, Amit.
That's the last Lord. I'll be quiet.
Yes, you'll be quiet. That's a good idea.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
He's such a
Let me know
nerd.
if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-handed.
I mean, you all can change that. You only need to spend 3k francs to let me wear something else. Or maybe I do it on my own when I'm interested in that. Let's see. I guess we need to go back down. Yeah, it's kind of amusing, right?
Revelio.
Especially you hear the metal. That's pretty cool. So where do we need to go? I think we're in the right way, right?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that
Revelio.
I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
So far you're not really helping. Oh yeah, you are lined up.
I won't rest. Was that you then? I've been waiting. Kill spells. Depulsor.
Crucio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Confringo.
This is more complex than I had
Revelio.
expected.
Accio. Revelio.
What else do we have here? There's all somewhere else. There's a small something up here. Yeah, the door can see me.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
That looks like a gigantic thing. It's really too small, right? Wait, no, this is the way we need to go, but I want to check up what else is hidden there.
Revelio.
Of what? A crepuscular cape?
Descendo. Accio.
Fine, I do it for real.
Guardium Leviosa.
Dun-dun-dun. A scarecrow sorcerer hat.
Revelio.
And an armchair. Oh, that looks nice. I still can't go through there, right? Nope. Need to go all the way back yeah, that way. Alright, and we didn't miss out on anything else, right? Oh, actually. There are quite a few things that we nearly missed out on. A dark just had. Ooh, is it evil?
Revelio.
There's the other side. We can't go through there. I guess it will be later.
Revelio.
Yeah. For a second I thought we forgot about Amit. Didn't see him there.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now.
Get it? Get it?
Lumos.
Is that all there is?
Lumos. Revelio.
I mean, apparently there's nothing else in this room.
Lumos.
Oh well.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Revelio. Let's kill some more goblins, shall we?
Defender.
Is that the best you can do?
Defender.
Get away with that.
Where are you coming from, bro?
Expelliarmus.
This is almost too easy.
Yeah, it is indeed.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Army.
Zero. There are 0 of them here.
Revelio.
Alright. No, we came from here, right? Yes, we came from here. Let's explore the rest first. Plant everything that's not nailed down. A decorous midday school uniform. Oh yeah, that's what we saw behind. The other way. Green ginger gloves? Gloves?
Revelio.
Righty right. So what happened if we pulled that thing down?
Accio.
Nothing. I think it didn't work.
Yes, of course.
We need to find another boiler first, I suppose. Probably through the door and then back. Yep.
Confringo.
See ya.
Accio.
What are you doing now? What did that change? Ah, look at this. Where do we need to go though? Alright, so this basically is on the way.
Revelio.
Let's take it and go upstairs.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
It's bugger.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
The gigantic bagger. German bag. There's still a chest though, we shouldn't miss it.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Yeah, to be fair, it's quite cool that he came with us. Even though he's scared and whatnot and not used to it. Now, where do we need to go? The chest seems to be on the left side, so let's check that out first.
Hello, Hamora.
Yeah, gobos are always drilling. Or getting drilled, I guess. Yeah. Go, Fupa statue. Well, maybe. I'm not sure how you actually speak that.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Where do we need to go? This looks to be correct. Hogwarts Valley. Ooh, yeah. So did it count? Yeah, 14, 15. Very nice.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Don't worry, we didn't kill anything real, right?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Oh my god. That wasn't so bad, right? We only killed like 50 goblins. I mean, it's a Hufflepuff secret, alright? It's as secret as anything I do in this whole playthrough. So I'm not really worried. Let me see. Where are you standing? Back here.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
That was the wife of Dr. Fick, Professor Fick, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard.
He buttered you up.
I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, To my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
It's beneath
I will
Hogwarts, isn't
find
it?
out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Look at me. Can't you stand up? Right. Next quest. Oh, we had 90% challenges already. Did I do something there? Maybe the collections pushed me over? I got quite a few things by now. Ah, yeah. The bird statue. There's one more. Ah, here. Oh, yes, the chair. Let's see. Quests. We got 2 quests with Sebastian, actually. Let's go in the Shadow of Time. In Shadow of Mind and Shadow of Time. That's not really creative, I have to say. But let's go with the secondary quest first.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I'll be wearing armor. Can't be that bad.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Was it Tom Riddle?
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Why is it catacomb, but it is comp? Why is it not catacomb instead of catacomb?
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Catacomb? Why is it not catacomb? Like the comp. Why is English this way?
I'm sure that foul smell is the sense of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
But... Yeah, but... I hate it so much, man. Sometimes it makes no sense. I don't know. Huh? Oh, spiders.
Expelliarmus. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
I mean,
that was it.
it's spiders, right?
Will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
Oh no, are we a nerd?
Depulso.
Okay, so... Oh wait, there's something behind it.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Yeah, you're right.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, that's right, it's a good point.
Confringo.
Come on, it's already gone, right?
Finding a chest in an
Revelio.
inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Yes, that's how I am. I am brilliant. What is making those noises? Catacomb, yeah. Catacuma.
Accio.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really, right? And not nothing really important, but just a few times I think,
Revelio.
why is it like that? For example, herb. Why are you not speaking the stupid R in that?
Expelliarmus. Crucio. Revelio.
Rebellion!
Another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio.
Ah,
Confringo.
need to burn it first. Burn everything.
Depulso.
Alright, we came from here, right? I think.
Accio. Revelio.
Let's go down this way first. Oh my god, there's so much!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with
Accio.
bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio.
Yeah! It's odd! It's really odd.
There's something here by the altar.
A foolish mentioned the relic in the report was minded to leave it where it lay, but I want to come back with that. Use the bones as a key.
What did you find?
Accio. 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 Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Do.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Depulso.
Oh, that's quite kinda cool.
Revelio.
Let's see what we can find.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh, there's more of that.
Accio. Revelio. I need to find a safe way across.
I have an idea. No,
Lumos.
this.
Good freak out.
Can't I burn that? Apparently not.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh well. Shush, make way. I can't. I can't.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Right, let's go like this. And that should be enough of the bones that we need. Yeah, okay, here can I go back up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Go. What a
Rickety bone bridge complete.
nice way.
Revelio.
Right, so where are we now? I have completely lost any idea of where we actually were. Or have to go or whatever. Oh, but I think I went the right way accidentally.
Accio. Revelio.
Rebellion.
Accio. Revelio.
Right, so I guess we really need to go through the door. And anything else we do is a bonus. At least that's what I hope it is. So let's take the bonus first.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio.
Sure, there are no undead in here, right? Would be silly.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dum-dum-dum. Is that enough or is there something missing still? I mean, it's burning, right? Is it enough? No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You're missing. Would you look at that? Oh, come on.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around
I
and see
already
what we
did
missed.
that.
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Yes, it's true.
There's more to this than
I
even
am
I imagined.
brilliant. That reminds me. I went and upgraded all the gear I had. And it actually gave me a little bit more than I expected. As you can see, currently I have a total of 770 points between defense and offense, right? The thing is, through the upgrade, I get a total of 36 actually from the other way. I didn't upgrade this completely because it's too expensive. I want to wait for level 40 gear, right? but it gives you something like 6, 18, 36. And it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 36. That's like 210 points, so it's actually enormous, the upgrades you can have. And I also made it so that Defendo got maxed out. So it's much stronger than it should be normally.
Before we trudge on, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Well, Chad, would we like to learn Imperio?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Oh, we do.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake.
You know the story of Sebastian Shallow the Wise.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It's a 4. What can I say? I'm very good at forbidden curses.
There we go.
Alright,
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
That it?
Revelio.
Alright. Time to use it. And actually I like to use the pulsar, but I'm not using it nearly often enough. So let's go like this. And put a push one in here.
Revelio.
If Sebastian is so down the slippery slope, what's with us then?
Confringo.
You know,
Revelio.
sometimes to rescue someone, you need to break that someone.
Capulso.
It's not that I enjoy it, but I do.
Confringo.
Let's use this spell.
Imperio. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Oh, where did you come from?
Glacius. Descender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Never knew spiders could make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Oh, the spiders are the mess.
Revelio.
We are the slippery slope? That sounds a little bit lewd. Silver spectacles, that's it. Potions, it's all fine and dandy. That's from above, that was the gate. That was the bridge. Wait, there's something. Ah, it's only potions. Well, don't really need that, right?
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
Potions, it's all potions.
Accio.
Surely we won't need those potions, right?
Revelio.
Right, chat? Oh, that's the biggest chest of.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in
Another
quite some
item.
time.
Alright, so we explored this side, we took what we could. This here is locked anyways, okay.
Bombarda.
Ah yeah, so I can use both Bombardo and Pulso to actually open doors and stuff like
Another
that.
barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
Is it for this one door here? No.
Revelio.
There's something behind that door here too.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Elegant Emerald Row.
Accio.
Oh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
let's add you to the door first.
Accio. Revelio.
Please don't tell me I need to do it in a certain order.
Accio.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, there are only so many options, right?
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh, there are symbols. I'm sure there's some tip in which order to go.
Accio.
I use it. Ah, yeah. It's actually written down here, right? You need that one and that one.
Depulso.
So let's see.
Accio.
That one here. And the other one was the circle thingy. Nope. Yes. No? Wasn't it that?
Revelio.
What would be this? Did I take the wrong one? We have that
Accio.
and that. Hey? Ah, there it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, I haven't said anything. Okay,
Revelio.
got all the chests, we got all the skulls.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Head and shoulders above the bones. The bones, yeah. I got feet, you know.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
We should be Slytherin, man. Uh-oh.
Imperio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's it?
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
It was short. I thought it would be more difficult, to be honest. Okay, we can't go in there. There's only one way, which is forward.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Exactly. Never give up. Oh, I can't loot it. Didn't even need the potions, man. So, first, what is this? The Relic's Note. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world, though. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Not relic until we know more.
Revelio.
Ooh, that looks not very safe.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
Accio.
Well, apparently, but
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required
A
to
life
realize
for a
the relic's
life.
potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
we need the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
After all, it's very
I must keep this
Hufflepuff
relic secret,
to help your friends, right?
especially from my uncle.
Oh. Oh.
Ominous. Silent as a grave.
He can't see us. Well, he can't see us anyways, right? But maybe we can
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
give it to us away,
You gave me
man.
no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Can we just control him?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the
We
relic.
were saying it
Sebastian's
anyways.
done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh my god, chat, what should we do? I guess we need to talk to Sebastian at least, right? Let them figure it out.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
And let's be honest here, the relic
We're
looks
agreed.
kinda
Don't allow
evil.
him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
Exactly,
What are you
exactly.
suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken
Did
for a
we?
fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Besides, we are Hufflepuff, right? We are the
I don't
expert on
regret this.
friendship.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
No, we're Hufflepuff. We're doing it all out of loyalty to our friends. And sometimes you just need to hit them senses with Crucio to make sure they listen, right? That's just
Well,
what friendship is.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Where do we need to go?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Look, if necessary, if you want to help Anne, we may need to kill them both, right?
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
The total we have here 2022. Looks good. Let's return to Feldcroft then. Wait, is Feldcroft burning?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what
Look at
has
these
to be done to get
clouds.
this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What
You
is it?
think?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I shall obey your death.
You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus!
Easily done.
Imperium!
Hey, Crucio.
Arresto and Bombarda. Who's racing?
Boom!
We have to fight!
Keep out of Saul's reach!
Bombarda! Ringo! Arresto and
I will have my revenge! Expulsor!
Wow! It's a little bit laggy. Just a little bit.
We'll make some
The Imperial is a super good spell, right?
Boy! What have you done?
I saved her life.
my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
It would be dead, elsewise. It's a little
What
bit
did
harsh.
expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, you could have blasted her, right?
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Anything else lying around? But you can clearly see, and this, I think it's very nicely done, how he gets more and more aggressive, and he's a nice motivation, right? It doesn't look to be too cheap. Rather, the uncle is too
What was he
cheap.
thinking?
Saving her life.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did...
But she would have
cannot be
died!
undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need
Whoa, look
to
at
know.
this man.
You are as guilty as he is.
What an
Sebastian
ass.
is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
What an asshole.
Why, Sebastian?
I mean, let's be honest, right? Yeah, it's unforgivable curse and blah blah, but she would have died. And he does not even acknowledge that. He's like, yeah, but we don't use it. That's basically his reasoning, right? Yeah, sure what, he would have died, but we don't use dark magic. What the hell? Right, speak with him and talk to Poppy. Let's talk with Sebastian first, right? And actually, Josero, yeah, you're right. It's exactly like that. Let's be honest here. His reasoning is just, we don't use it, period. Even if Anne would have died, we don't use it. But what if Anne would have died? We don't use it. He doesn't have any point to go on, to be honest. It's just... it's stigmatic. And I mean, I can understand where it comes from, right? But... it makes no real sense. He doesn't even acknowledge the point that Anne would have died else. He just said, no, we don't use it. But Anne would have died. But we don't use it. Yeah. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Right, let's go to the Undercroft first and speak to Sebastian. And Hogwarts it is. We can also talk to Poppy. To Poppy first. Where is she actually? Oh, she's on the ground here, it seems.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Of course I'm safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and
Oh no.
they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Good.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
We know what a snitch is. It's the thing they were to use instead of the golden snitch, right?
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Yes, I am a genius.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright, next year is Sebastian in the Undercroft. is here, it appears. Time to start killing poachers? That's right. Time to Imperio poachers.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's why we're so good, because our mind is very traveled and very problematic. Ungrateful, ungraceful, unacademic. Sounds great.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oh my. Right, questos. Next main quest in the shadow of the mine.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, I hate you so much. Come on, fly. Oh. Oh yeah, we could sell our gear that we don't need.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
You don't mind a little bit of dark curses, right?
Thank you for passing through.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Long time no see, Sebastian. Oh, wrong button.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Let's try if we can.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
What, like that?
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
After me?
We must remain unseen.
Yes, we must remain unseen.
Retreat entrance.
There they are,
to
up
the
ahead.
mine.
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Crucio.
One less human to black.
Anything else? Nope.
Unforgivable.
Arrest their momentum. Bombarda.
Hits. Unforgivably dead.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
Yeah, that's going really well.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
I'm very discreet, alright.
Expelliarmus.
You won't get...
Someone there.
Levioso. Incendio. Caprozzo.
I should have made your death.
Glacis. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
We have our fun,
It is.
right?
And that was relatively fun.
Kinda like Sebastian. I think he's the best one. But Sebastian and Poppy are both okay. Nutty is boring.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Defender.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
Radabon bites the dust. Dum, dum, dum.
Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Wires are grappled.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Crucio.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
It's kinda amazing how
They
strong the
definitely think there's
upgrades
something
are.
here they want.
Confringo.
And with upgrades I mean the upgrading of the gear. It's really so much stronger. It's
Revelio.
unbelievable. I'm still playing on hard, but it doesn't feel like that any longer.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yep. Where's the chest? upwards there or somewhere downwards? Let's see. Must be downwards then. Ah, yeah, it's down there. We came in here already. There's another chest, but I think we can just jump up here. I mean, you could have something, not exactly like that because you've been too easily, but you could have something like that in Arcanum, right? That's also one of the best things in Arcanum.
Must be something
The world they
around here that could
explained.
help.
Completely bad shit, but hey. We don't even need to levitate it.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Man, Sebastian is such a good guy.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
I mean, I could, but where's the fun in it?
Expelliarmus, defender.
Before we continue further, there may be a few things. Oh, come, stop going against the wood, please. Fine. Let's just repair it. Ah, yeah. How about that? Yeah.
Reparo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Why is it always bridges, man? Alright, the chest. Is it here? I think it is. Yep. Watch Sebastian. Can you not swim or what? A grey nightcap. I'm sure that was very important to reach that. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, fishies. Another chest.
Confringo.
An amazing verdant head in it. I'm sure it was worth the try. We can go over the bridge. I hate you already.
Arresto momentum.
Nice pose.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Alright, so this is the way. And if it is the way to go, I probably want to go down first, because there was another way, and check out what is there for us. Or maybe it leads to the same position, who knows. Right, it was... Ah, okay, it was nothing, it was only 48, 73 galleons. Search for the rune symbol. Man, Sebastian is such a good guy, and he's set up as a fall guy, right?
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Oh yeah,
Luma.
just Luma's it. There we go, mounted house elf head? The poor guys.
Confringo. Lumos.
Poor house elves really never catch a break. I'm kinda feel sorry for them.
Lumos.
Wait. We found... Where did we come from? From there, I guess? And here we found the item, right? Yes. We need to go in this direction.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Another chest. A royal Chinese fireball
Lumos.
scarf.
Revelio. Confringo.
Hits. 21 galleons.
Revelio.
Oh, I can see goblins down there.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome...
We have another fight on our hands.
Confringo.
Get away! If only Ren... No!
God, I love that.
Expelliarmus. We're not finished yet. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Bomb, 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 bomb. Spider be gone.
Expelliarmus.
Whoa, there's another big one.
Defender.
Holy shit.
Expelliarmus. Crucio. Confringo. Bombard. Glacius. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Defender.
There we go.
Certainly cleared the room.
Another
You're
dead
not a bad
spider.
chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Confringo.
That's why I'm here. For loyalty, right? Not for loot.
Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Yeah.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo.
I'm getting to it in a minute. Let me just check out everything else in here first. So, let's see. 1, 2...
Revelio.
And where's the third one? 1, 2,
I wouldn't be
3.
surprised to find a couple more runes.
Confringo.
That's
Wasn't
it?
expecting that.
Well, I was.
Accio.
It's the usual case that we have here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Actually, we didn't even need it. I think we could have gone up here.
Revelio.
That's it. 48 gold. Or galleons, I guess. Isidora's journal entry, 3 out of 7. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes. But also... I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything else started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not a Black Death. Now that sounds ominous. Either she took more away than the pain, or it was something
What do you have?
different.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yeah, it does.
Lumos. Bombarda. Revelio.
Where is that? Oh no, it leads us to somewhere, right? But we need to check on Sebastian first. Okay. Wait, why is there still something cooking? I mean, I could imagine the broom, right? It is magically moving since 300 years. But still, something that is cooking with a fire? Someone must have been here.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
You know, the story might not be great, but I think it's better than I expected it to be honest. At least it's more or less logically sound, even if you don't like a few characters. They make sense from their point of their motivation, right?
The moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Make it double.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
You know, we are Hufflepuff. We are idiots, naive, and so we say the name.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel. You can say that to a Hufflepuff. Hey, Gaff and Lizard. Nice to see you chime in too.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Whoa!
I do know when to
low
stop.
blow, low blow.
Unbelievable.
That were some hurtful words from both, I have to say. Pretty good. Oh, I can make fireworks. Alright, we got a new main quest apparently, or new quest in general. Let's take a look. Apparently I've been lied to.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Alright. Let's try this again. The headmistress speaks, or the sky is the limit. Let's go. Oh, there's more than that. What is here? All well that ends bell. Oh. Alright. Oh, I've already fixed that, I think. I think I know. And another Summoner's Court match. Well, to be fair, the cut pieces were not made for every armor. It depends on the century, I think, where it was in or not in. We have like, knowing lucky, we got like 14 to 24 minutes, I guess, so that should be enough to do...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, look there's a Christmas tree.
Revelio.
That should be enough to do the next broom quest.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
I got the
What are
money.
you looking for today?
Significant 4,000. Enhancement that significantly increases your broom's acceleration and speed.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Man, we spent 4k and we still got over 20. We are so rich. Legendary.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I think. They don't scare me. We got armor.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, the broom upgrade will be
I
a
look forward to our
sweeping
next meeting.
success. Alright, so where is this quest? Is it somewhere near us? Locate on map. Oh my god. It's a little bit long. Maybe we should do that later. And for now, what you could try. Let's try how good the upgrade is. On the 2 courses we already know. Should have the time for that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's see, what were my times? It was like 13 seconds behind. If let's see if I can make it a little bit better at least.
Success.
Now that's more like
Oh,
it.
I missed it. That was close.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Damn it. I missed 3 rings or 3 bubbles.
Made it.
Good thing is it controls much better. It controls, in fact, so much better.
This is rather fun.
Yeah, if you actually can control the broom, it's kind of fun. Oh, it was lagging.
I'm getting used to.
Damn it, it lagged for a second and I missed it. Still, it should be enough.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Was it enough to win number 1? I think it is, or rather I think it was. Oh hell yeah, Neop is the best. There's one more course that we can check out. Which reminds me, are there more side quests by now? Just checking on it. Looks all fine so far. Yes, at least where we were so far. There are apparently no more side quests. Wait, didn't I finish you? Pretty sure I did finish you already. Alright. We can go to the next and last core cities. Yeah, I did finish you. Curious. I'm pretty sure you're also finished because you got the achievement for finishing you too. Ah, who cares? Trouble. Let's see if you can win the second course too.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm most pleased when you can shut up. Besides, Gav, if you don't like the armor, feel free to curry favor and change the armor to something else. Not everyone is like Josro and Freeport that only collective ranks to torture me with new games. Ooh, that is like 13 seconds though. I'm not sure if you can make that up. Not right now! Guys, it's a bad moment! Not the right moment for the old post. Oh, it lagged. That's a bad... Not lagging, please. Oh, come on. I clearly had it.
Made it. Excellent.
Ah!
Brilliant.
Well...
That wasn't too bad.
If I didn't miss the others, and not miss it, I think I could have beaten the record. But we will be getting one more time, one more upgrade anyways, right? Then it shouldn't be a problem at all. Yes, and about the old stuff. That really was a bad moment, man. And the legs I got a few times. Oh, one time didn't help me either. Yeah, if I wouldn't have lagged... The problem is, I lagged out and I missed like one or even two of these balloon thingies, and so I missed out a ton of speed, and I missed a goal due to that. It was really, really ugly. See, we got a few minutes left, so let's do the side quests in Hogwarts. And regarding the armor, I'm sure we... Wait, who are you? I'm sure we got magic. Charlotte.
Hello. Are you here for someone as court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Whoa, Hufflepuff. I show you who's boss.
Then may the best summoner win.
which is me. So you got both these gravity things and a few things that are in the way, which, to be honest, doesn't sound that difficult to me. The problem is just if you go in this direction here, right? You got a good chance to actually go out. What would be a good way to do it? I guess that could work out. I want to try if I can get that and barely get into the gravity. Yeah, just a little bit should be enough, or is it too much? Oh, you bump! That was lucky.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I thought they were just barricades, but I didn't think they would bump it away. Holy moly, man. That I didn't expect at all.
Precisely
That
as planned.
actually makes it difficult. Very difficult even.
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio!
Yeah. Oh, she's good.
Precisely as planned.
But we only need how many points to win? 30, right? 30 is green, I think? No, green is 40, or? Is it 10, 20, or is it 30? Unsure. You know, I think I should try to get the red one out.
Should we expect you to grace us with a turn?
Come on.
Sometime today?
Oh. Look at me. Am I a genius or what?
Remember that? Wow,
I pushed her
you
out
are good.
and got 50 points on my own. I am that good, that's true.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Play by intuition. Practice? Doesn't matter. Well, it stays in Hufflepuff, right?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's
Oh!
been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though.
Yeah, that's all Hufflepuff,
Well, you've
playing by
only
intuition.
one opponent left now.
That's one
I
more.
won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Alright, so we finished that one. What was the other question here? Oh wait, we need to wait until it has actually finished. There we go. Yeah, this is what it was 10, 20, 30, 50, okay. I should try to remember that for the next time. Then, what was it with you? All valid and spell. Let's say here maybe? What actually is my next main quest? I kind of forgot about that. The headmistress. Ah, I can imagine that. Okay. Probably leads me to the headmister.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Average Bardsley.
Pardon me, is everything alright?
No, it's not.
You're
We only
Hufflepuff,
had
I
2
know.
bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
I think I already did that. Pretty sure I did that already, to be honest.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Whoa, that's kind of a low blow.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Yes, future generations, people.
You don't know how much
That's
this
how
means
important
for
it
me
was.
and for Hogwarts.
Oh, we got some new equipment. And there's a new collection, that is. Alright, did we finish up with all in Hogwarts until now, then? And not just was a quest. Damn it. But we're already on 110 of 140. That is respectable. I think. Actually, yeah, new gear. We did. Are you talking about her hat, Mordkalb? Or should I say, Moonkalb?
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, I'm very proud about all the potions. So proud that I don't care about it.
I cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Neither can I. Neither can I. Right, let's take a look at the gear we got. Ornate ebony gloves. Would have 10 more offense. And they could easily upgrade them to the same level, it's not a problem. Now headwear, nothing else for now. Nothing else for now. Outfit, neither. Ropes, well, one is locked at 38. It kinda sucks for 38 though. So we will be selling that. And here 104, 106. Was Lucky already going on? Is that the hint, Gnathel? Let's see. We upgrade. So, if we do it once, we only get 6 more, right? Not that much. But the next level is already 18. And the last level would be in 36, but I'm saving the Phoenix Feathers. They're kinda rare. At least until I have a Phoenix, that is. Alright. Add laceration 3 on all of them. Level 2, level 2, level 3. There we go. Same for you. Right, show me the quests. Gamos. Quests are where? They are in Hogsmeade, in Forbidden Forest, and somewhere else. We could talk to her in Hogsmeade, I guess. Let's see. Worldo Mappo. Yeah, I guess that's what we will be doing next. Do the quest here for Natty, do the quest here with Poppy, and maybe I have explored the rest so that we can do this one here too. And then we can continue with Headmistress Speaks. Let me see, is Lucky really going on? There he is. Oh, new emotes from Lucky. The Queen and Cringe. Very nice. It doesn't really look how I expected the Queen to look. It looks cool in itself. Anyways, oh, we play Hybrid Heaven. Oh my god. That will be something. Anyways, let's go and raid Lucky then. And I say thank you very much. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow, since I will be drinking with my father. But maybe I do a late night stream on my own today. Who knows, right? Anyways, thanks for joining me. And see you maybe later. Bye bye.